Stoner Car Care's new hybrid ceramic car wash. What is it? How can it help you? And what's the difference between sheeting and beading anyway? Let's get after it right now. So not only is this product more durable than the old school wash and waxes, the real differentiation with this product is the dual layer technology. So another problem that you have commonly with wash and wax products is that product is going to want to make the surface bead right away. And as you know, with beading on your car after you wash it, the hardest thing you have to deal with is water spots. So initially you want that water to get off your car as quickly and easily as possible. So we have a sacrificial layer in this product built in that's going to help move mass amounts of water off of your car in sheets, in that sheeting reaction. And then that's a very sacrificial layer. So after the first rain, or we're going to show you later, after you wash it off thoroughly, you're going to have that, what's left is the durable SiO2 bond that's going to have that shine and water repellency built in. So not only is this product more durable than the traditional wash and waxes, the real differentiator with this product is the dual layer technology we built into this. The other challenge that happens when you do a wash and wax is that car is going to immediately want to bead. So what this does is we have a sacrificial layer built in that lets sheeting mass amounts of water off of your car, but that's a very temporary layer. After that layer is gone, what's left is the SiO2 bond to your paint that's going to give you that shine and that water repellency that you want and see. The other nice thing about hybrid ceramic car wash is even with the added technology, you're still just washing your car. So simply add about 1 ounce per gallon to your wash bucket, or if you prefer foam cannon, go ahead and do foam cannon. Add it to your bucket, and then you're just washing your car as normal. So one of the most common comments we get is they wish there was some more foam with the hybrid ceramic car wash. And to be honest, we do as well. The thing we're fighting is a little bit of physics and chemistry. So when we put in products that help make things shiny and adding coatings, what they actually do is act as defoamers. So even though you don't see a lot of foam with this product, rest assured there's plenty of lubricity, so there's no risk of damage to your paint and your clear coat. Works as a great car wash for people who don't necessarily always want to do the extra step of putting on a separate coating. If you're one of these people who are always putting on a ceramic, or always using their detailer, or always putting on, fresh coat of wax, we typically recommend something like a Moab, our high foam car wash. That's going to be purely for cleaning. What this product does is a little bit of both. So if you wash your car with hybrid ceramic car wash every 3 to 4 weeks, you're always going to have protection, you're always going to have beading, and you're always going to have a clean car. Another common question we get asked is what's the difference between sheeting and beading? And really they're very similar, but when we're talking about sheeting, we're talking about massive amounts of water going off of a surface at one time versus beading, having those nice round spherical drops on your surface. Both are hydrophobic, both help get water off, but when we're talking about sheeting, this initial sacrificial layer, we're showing larger quantities of water all going off the surface at the same time. So rather than getting lots of little beads, we want that initial car wash, that last rinse, we want that water going off as easily as possible. So that's what we're looking at. And that is, like I said before, a very, very sacrificial layer. You can already see in some of the spots that we've hit several times, you're already starting to get beading popping up. And that's that secondary layer that's bonded to the car's surface. So again, sheeting, big sheets of water going off, beading, small round spheres that everybody loves to see. Sheets, very temporary. When we get done rinsing, you can already see beads are starting to pop through. Again, the sheeting helps get the water off, helps you with your drying. So with your drying towel, it's gonna lower that any grip or any kind of bite onto your car. It's gonna make it easy to dry off. And then what you're gonna be left with is a beading hydrophobic layer that is much more durable. The other benefit of having that initial sheeting layer is if you're doing your car wash outside, typically in the sun, if it's warmer, or if you're in a dry climate, one of the challenges with using a wash and wax is you get those water spots. That sheeting layer really is gonna give you a little bit more play, a little bit more lower risk car wash longer time to get that water off if you happen to have some panels that happens to dry. It's not gonna hurt, it's not gonna have any kind of water spots biting into your clear coat. It's still, get it wet or use your damp drying cloth and it'll clear off right away. It's also pH neutral, so again, low risk if anything happens to dry on your surface. Either re-wet it or just use your drying towel and you'll be good to go. That's all there is to it. Final step, as I mentioned before, use your favorite drying towel, or if you have a electric blower, get the rest of the water off, but that sacrificial layer should help you get that water off easier. And again, then that durability of the beads is gonna be there for you. If you have any more questions, check it out and the details on stonercarco.com. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.